Alright, next is going to be next gen. When it comes to the next gen takeovers, we got the same tiers, except now we have don't use. The next gen takeovers, you might guess it, just not as balanced. It's pretty much the current gen takeovers, but they're split up. Now, not all the same things kind of work. Like Playmaker takeover on current gen, you get ankle breakers. That's now just shot creator. That's another thing that you can still do on current gen, but they strictly have it towards shot creator takeover on next gen. So yeah, when it comes to slasher take, when it comes to advanced gathers, I think this is a usable takeover. It's pretty much fancy footwork, but the takeover. So yeah, I think that's a good take, but besides that, I think there are better options. Advanced post moves, so this is pretty much if you're trying to do drop steps and all that type of stuff, I think that's pretty overpowered. That's just me. Ankle breaking shots, this is pretty much taking people's ankles, the takeover, but also if you do a spin jumper, a hop jumper, you're gonna get an added bonus to hitting those shots. So it's not just taking ankles, but it's also like some shot creator stuff within the takeover to hit those type of shots. So I think that's easily a top tier takeover. Box out wall, this is pretty much so you can worm or get better box outs. Pretty much box out beast, the takeover. So I'm gonna say that's another usable. You could argue which one you think is better out of advanced gathers and box out wall. I'm not finna do all that. Easy blow bys, pretty much an automatic blow by every single time, no matter what their clamps is, all that type of stuff. The only way we can really cancel this out is with extreme clamps. So, and even then, it may not fully cancel it out. I will say that. So yeah, easy blow bys, especially with how people want to rim run on this game, I would argue it's top tier. I think ankle breaking shots is a little bit better because it actually does some benefit to like hitting your shots, and you can take ankles, but easy blow bys is a little bit easier to activate than any other stuff that you're getting in ankle breaking shots. I just think ankle breaking shots just does more in totality. But enhanced jump shot contest, this is pretty overpowered in a way, but I'm gonna say it's top tier. It's just gonna get you pretty much extremely good shot contest, but it is that one, I forgot what the badge name is, but the takeover, I'm gonna be honest. Extreme clamps, this is clamps, but the takeover. But it is a really good takeover. Like I said, I'll probably put this up there with the easy blow bys of the world. Finishing moves, this is pretty much at the beginning of the year, I would probably say is like low tier, top tier to high usable. Now it's definitely like top tier. Like it's like at the top of top tier in that realm. Maybe even be overpowered. Pretty much what they did was they made the dunk meter a lot easier when you get finished, when you activate this. So like you're gonna make more layups, but now your dunk meter is like, your green window on the dunk meter is exponentially bigger, and it's a lot harder to miss dunks when you have this. So yeah, finishing moves has to be top tier. I don't think like it's idle or anything, but yeah, for sure. Glass carrying dimes, I'm gonna have to say glass carrying dimes is, when it comes to getting rebounds and passing it out, it's really good. When it comes to leaking out the ball, it's really good. When it comes to a lot of things, it's really good. So glass and dimes, I'm gonna put glass and dimes right there. Interior badge drop. This is like a badge that pretty much it drop a badge a tier, like all they badges a tier, but they have to be in the paint and you have to be guarding them. So I would say that's like more so usable. And we've already confirmed that if you double up on these badges, it doesn't like drop their badges too and stuff like that. It doesn't like do anything like that. So that's a big nerf. So yeah, limitless range. I think limitless range is a broken one because it extends your range and it makes it a lot easier to score within your range. So like when you have to guard people from out further, it's easy to get rim runs and all that type of stuff. So like I think a lot of aspects of limitless range that really makes it really, really good. Negative impact. You can green anything that's a fade, whether it's a spin jumper, a hop jumper, a pull up, a fade. Any of that can get green no matter the contest. That is broken. That is quite easily broken. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is quite easily a broken takeover. Paint intimidation, hands up defense, really good. I would say this is right here. I think the only thing that's better than it in top tier is finishing moves. Perimeter brass drop. That is I would say it's more usable for locks in my opinion. So I would say it's like right here. Post playmaking. Post playmaking pretty much it help your. It's pretty much like Dimer, but a takeover, but for post scores, and you have to have this. I would say this is a don't use personally, because there's just other like if you're going with a takeover take, I would say, or a post takeover, I would say you would go with any of the post score takeovers before that, and like I just don't see like what's the point of you using this one just in general. Post shot daggers, I think this is like a top tier take. I would say. Oh, but this helps you hit hooks, fade. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's broken. That's gonna have to go broken. Post power back downs, that's a broken. That's gotta go up here to like limitless range. Like it's so hard to guard somebody that has power back downs. Like, yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest. Like, yeah, it's so much you can do with that. You can go with a fade. You can do a drop step after. You can just put somebody all the way under the rim and just dunk they at. Like, yeah, it's no way around this one. It's just no way around it. Pull up precision. I think pull up precision for guards is definitely up there. I would have to put this up there as a limitless range because I think guards are more so likely to do a fade than a post scorer is to do like a, or then a post scorer is supposed to do like a fade, because I think post shot daggers is really only good for like hooks in my opinion. Way too many takeovers on the next gen. That may be facts. I'm gonna be honest. The current gen takes are way more balanced anyway. See the future. This pretty much just tells you where the ball is gonna go if you're missing. I think that's gotta be at the top of usable. Spot of precision. I'd say spot of precision is. There's no way glass screen dimes is like that high. I'm gonna be honest. There's just no way. Like there's no way that's that high. I don't even know what I was on when I ranked that. Spot of precision. Spot of precision. This is a good take. It's gonna just pretty much help you get more greens. It's gonna give you a bigger green window. You can kind of shoot from deeper because it does make your green window bigger. And if you don't have limit, I went over this multiple times when it comes to limitless range. If you don't have limitless range, like you can shoot from anywhere that you can actually get a regular jump shot. Your green window is just smaller depending on what your limitless range badge, or if you have a limitless range take. Now, if you have the higher you have limitless range badge, the bigger your green window will be from out further. So if you have a really high limitless range badge alongside spot precision, that's really, really broken. If you have, I think it's broken for like, if you have a 99 three-pointer build, I think spot precision is like arguably right here. But for everybody else, like if you have a 92 three ball, it's like right here. It's like neck and neck for limitless range. But anything under gold limitless range, I would say it's just like top tier, bro. I would say it's just right here. So like, I'm gonna say it's broken, but I think majority of people don't really have. I don't think people have the ability to have 99, 92. Now, if there is majority of the people, then yeah, you see where I would put it based off of your 3-point rating. Stuff blocks. Stuff blocks is very simple. I'm gonna have to say stuff blocks. I'm gonna put that right here. T Bash Bruce. Okay, all these Playmaker takeovers. Team takeover boost. We already cleared that. It doesn't like double if you have double. So I'm gonna have to say team takeover boost is like I say it's like right here. Team ratings boost. I would say that's like a right here. I'm trying to think how essential could team ratings boost. I'll put it right here. Team badge boost. I'd put it right here. That's my takeover tier list for the next gen takeovers. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.